I thought it was 7 my time, not 7 your time.
It's all good.
I
Okay,
am the smooth brain.
it's all right.
Oh, and roll 20 is not loading for me. That's fun.
Let me know when it's
Give me a
loaded.
second.
Well, you got your character sheet, right?
Grub.
Let's see. Google
Grub
Docs.
sheet.
Open the Google Sheets.
Once you're ready to go, Goblin, we'll get started.
And I'm sorry. I feel like a fucking moron.
Goblin, you suck.
How dare you?
I mean, it could be worse. I could be
How?
or I could be TFG.
Who's TFG?
That
Exactly.
That
fucking guy.
fucking guy.
Straight up, he told me my character's a slut just because she's a goblin, or not a goblin, a fucking harpy. And it's like, you haven't even fucking seen my character, and just because
How
you got
does-
two
How does that
fucking
make your character a
retards
slut?
want a fucking harpy, because
Hello.
harpies from his game are fucking retards and horny.
Oh, well, we had someone die in last game.
Who was it?
Mexican's character died.
Why am I not surprised? And how am I not surprised? Actually, no, I am surprised. I was hoping it was Vic's character. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Her characters come close to death quite often, but not dead yet.
You need to try harder.
Yep.
Just send 2 of the giant alligators at her.
Send 2 Gustavs out. We could do that. So,
No, not Gustav.
alrighty.
No one survives Gustav.
We're gonna get going. So, last session you all continued scouting out the town of Poya. Having set up an ambush for someone who was threatening the wife of your contact, you all began recon the mountains and spotted what looked like a reinforced position. Having begun your assault on that reinforced position from the exterior, you all managed to clear out the cave entrance, leaving you with what appears to be some small ramshackled buildings, as well as a trench net, as well as a short trench area outside. Clear and free of enemies. There are 4 of them you killed, by the way. Moving on. Inside, Liam, your character, you were captured by the enemy during your and taken hostage. You managed to valiantly fight your way out of the caves. However, during the final assault, it was Crink Crackers attempted to push into the cave to save you. However, both of you are currently downed, rolling death saves at this point.
That ain't good.
So, due to the fact that they are still rolling death saves, we're going to go with an initiative order still. So,
I think I got stabilized.
Yeah, I
oh
think
yeah,
you did.
you went stable. Yeah, you did. Sorry, you went stable. Mexican is not Mexican. Chief is still rolling death saves. He got downed at the last turn.
Yep.
So, let me add a turn order. I'm gonna toss Crinkers and Makar over here just so I can add you to the turn order. You're not actually here though. It's just because it won't let me if your thing's not on the board.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah. Because you guys are just inside the cave entrance.
10.
So yeah. Everyone give me an initiative roll, please, and thank you. Just to make this nice and easy for us for, hey, this is the order we're doing things in. Okay, Cole.
Roll 20 where you being a bitch.
What's your cunning, Cole?
My cunning is.
Yeah, don't forget to add your cunning.
Oh,
23 for Bombardier.
cunning is non-existent. 0.
Crom got a 4. Crinky
10.
10. Yep. 10. Liam, will you roll a? Actually, it really doesn't matter what your initiative is because you're stabilized. You can't.
Unconscious.
Yeah, you can't do anything. Never mind.
Hee hee.
So,
And I already added mine for you.
yep. Big thank you. Descending. So, Bamba, you're up.
She's going to fly into the cave and see if she can firstly see where Crinkers is and then stabilize him if he's down.
Okay. Should be this page. Yep. So, immediately entering the cave. Okay, you see Crinker's shielding Makar with his very body, and he is currently unconscious.
All right. Can I roll to stabilize him?
You can make a medicine check. Yes.
Medicine. Oh, boy, I think I have a +0 on that. Let me just double check though.
Or you could use a health item. Health items also auto succeed because that's just like, hey, he has HP now.
Medical, physical,
Alex, this is
+0.
my second campaign. You didn't miss much. We just started. The buff harpy is currently downed and rolling death saves. This guy is currently downed, and everyone else is outside the cave.
Oh, boy. I don't have any medical items. God be with us. 17.
17. All right. You managed to successfully stabilize Crinkers, but however, they're both still unconscious unconscious, but they aren't dying.
Thank muscle Jesus.
All right. Bombardier, after doing that, is going to scout out the general area and make sure that this position is safe from possible other POWs.
Okay. You
Well, not
still
POWs,
have
combatants.
14. You still would have 14 AP left.
All right. She will. In that case, she will go on Overwatch in case anything approaches that is not a teammate.
Okay. That's where you're gonna end it.
Yep.
Okay.
We're-
So since Crinkers is stable, I'm going to assume Makar is going to come in as well, right? Or do you want to search the stuff outside?
Am I even awake?
No, sorry, not Makar. Crom.
Yes.
Bad.
I'm. What? The shooting is stopped.
The shooting has stopped. You are currently outside and still prone behind those rocks that you were using to lay down fire. So
I'm gonna head into the fort.
okay, heading in through the front entrance. You work your way into the fort. There's the two bodies that are on the immediate right next to these smaller huts outside that you guys laid there. One body drooped over this little cart-looking thing, and another one is up on top of the bastions.
Can I search the body closest to me?
Yeah. Anything in particular you're after?
Like guns and whatnot, potions.
He does have an AK, and he has 3 magazines with it.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. Also, running through his pockets, you also find what looks to be some sort of pipe.
Yeah, wasn't there also a Daniel Radcliffe out there?
There was. He's the one who's dead up on top of the bastion.
Oh, okay.
You blew him up.
You said there was a pipe with him.
Yeah, like a smoking pipe.
Oh, cool. I'll take that.
War trophy? I see no war trophy. Only my new tobacco pipe.
Fair enough.
Oh god, you guys don't get that reference. I feel old now.
Fuck you.
Tell us, what is it?
At God, I can't even remember the name of the show, but it was like I think it might have been a MASH episode.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Anything along those lines that I think of, like if it's someone being pompous, I think of that stupid SCP guy, Lord something, who fought a Tarask.
Oh yeah, that bastard. And
Who?
he fought SCP whatever, who was the unkillable reptile.
Yeah, there's a dude who I can't
I know
remember
who
his
you're
name, but
talking about, and he
he's
got turned into a
actually a
fucking
sea
slug.
slug, and he would he would tell tales of his adventures throughout time. Like he went to space and shit. He was really cool, a really cool character.
Yeah, I like him.
The British snail guy.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
Unfortunately, it turns out that that's a fucking Tumblr OC.
No.
Yeah, he's definitely someone's OC. But moving on. So Bomba.
Or Hawthorne or something like that.
Well, actually, Crump, you want to do anything else?
I'll just search the other bodies, and you can go on to the other people.
Okay. Searching the other bodies, you find 3 more AKs, 5 more magazines, 1 grenade, and 6 pieces of silver amongst them all. Good.
And what was how many mags?
5.
Okay, 5. Yeah, I got it all.
Cool. All right. This fucking Dean came in our way back inside. Gabo, you're up.
All right. She's pretty sure this area is safe, so she's going to start scouting out. So she'll probably move somewhere close to there and just get ready to put a cap on anyone who triggers an Overwatch.
Okay. Moment. I'm just gotta put down some bodies from that I forgot to put in from last time. It's gonna go great. Actually, wait, she's dead. It would be the fawn. There it is. So, as you move forward, you see two stacks of crates, one to your left and one to your right. They appear to have been used as cover during the last firefight, as they are riddled with bullet holes.
Can I search them and see if there's anything of import?
Yeah, you could open them and search them if you want to.
All right. Bombardier will do that.
So, going up to the crates and popping them open, they appear to be filled with with those blue bulb-like plants that people grow out in the fields here. However, these ones are dried and they seem to be processed in some sort of way.
Yeah. She'll pocket a few of them to sell for later.
Okay.
Add a couple ligmas to your inventory.
Ligma.
Oh boy, I got ligma.
Better than Sugma.
Watch
My
out
what?
for the mind goblins.
Ligma. How many would I have to add? Like 1
Uh,
pound, something like that.
Let's just say you add 5 of them, and each of them weighs a quarter pound. Pound and a half worth, give or take.
So pound and a half.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.5 pounds. Okay. 5.
Sorry if I cut out or you guys lose me. It's currently a thunder lightning storm outside. I don't know if my power will stay.
It's fine, man. If you can't.
I'm just giving you a fair warning. If I just all of a sudden disappear, that's what happened.
If you end up losing, we'll just do it some other time.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a warning. That's all. So
Yeah, we'll drag you in tomorrow.
yeah. What else are you gonna do then, Bomba?
After that, just hunker down and Overwatch because again, she doesn't know whether or not he got everyone or not. So
Okay. Grom.
I think I'll start making my way towards the entrance of the cave.
Okay. Work your way into the entrance of the cave. You see your two compatriots propped up against the wall, lying there unconscious.
Damn, y'all look like hammered shit.
You are going to be.
We are
There you go.
unconscious. We cannot reply.
Yeah.
They're unconscious, both of them?
Yeah, they're both unconscious.
Oh, shit. Fucking
yeah, and you
help
see
them out.
no, you wouldn't see Bombardier.
Need to either give them time to heal and wake back up, or give them a health potion or something to get them back up to fighting shape.
I don't think I got any health potions on me.
Did the camp have any?
I didn't find any. I searched the bodies. I guess I'll go back outside and look in the buildings.
Okay. Heading back outside and going into the first two buildings on the left, they appear to be like more of like some sort of sleeping quarters.
Mm-hmm.
So, a few like bedrolls lying out, some
Flipping over
small,
mattresses and jerking out drawers and shit.
simple shit, nothing out of the ordinary. Going through everything, you do manage to come across one small health potion.
I'll take that. And
as well as a grand spanning total of 5 copper and 2 silver, amongst everything else.
All right. And in the other building?
The other building appears to be kind of like a combination of like an armory to like a meeting area, basically. Like all their weapons and stuff seem like they should be staged on the exterior.
Oh, I'm gonna head back to the entrance and give him a health potion.
Okay. Yeah. We have one, so what are you giving
I
it
guess
to?
fucking
You want to just roll for it or something?
Yeah. Even Bombardier, odd the other guy.
Bombardier's up.
Bombardier's up. It's
Okay.
Crinkers and Car who are down.
Okay, even the Harpy, odd the other guy. Odd
3.
the other guy.
All right,
Okay.
so Rambo is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you go and give Makar the health potion, and he restores. Go and roll the HP he gets.
Okay. What's the HP? 1D.
It's a small health potion, so pull it up.
Let's see.
I think it's a D4.
Pretty sure a small health potion is a D4.
Okay.
I know at one point we had a D12.
Oh, 1.
Okay, he has 1 HP back.
Damn, fucker. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You feeling all right?
Sorry, I was muted.
Good job.
I was like, hey.
Not much left.
I would like to state for the record that you are going to see some things in this cave, and they were not my proudest moments.
You pissed yourself, didn't you? We all do it sometimes. Not me, of course.
No.
But, you know.
You know what? No. Okay, that's worse. Just... I'm going to eat something real quick. Just go away.
Let's check on the other guy. Is he stable?
He is stable, but he's just he's still at 0 HP, and we haven't had long enough for him to have taken a short rest to get his health back. So
I'm gonna shout down to Bombardier to get up here.
You can hear him. You guys are close enough. It's
Yeah,
it's obvious that you can hear him.
I'm just making sure that no one comes up on us.
Well, there's like an armory back up here and I wanted to check out, but I wanted y'all to be there.
We should probably wait for the other guys to heal up.
Okay.
Bombardier will move back, however. She is keeping like weapon pointed uh, at at the direction she just came from. So this way.
Okay.
Oh, I also got some AKs if y'all want any. I got 4 of them.
Let me check my ammo for my DE.
These guys are gonna, since they're gonna go out there and do that.
Shit.
Okay. So, all of you said you're gonna drag him outside and wait for him to heal.
I think it'd probably be better to keep him inside. That way, he doesn't get a deep fry in the sun.
All right. So you guys wait here long enough in order for you guys to have taken the equivalent of a smoke break. Everyone, you can burn your hit die to get your health back.
Let's see.
Die.
The hit die.
You use D6. Everyone gets a D6, but it's however many levels you have is how many D6s you can use in a short rest. Well, not in a short rest. You have that many until you take another long rest. So, yeah.
What about the
Oh.
AP? That's all the way up?
AP restores to maximum on a short rest.
Okay.
Okay, so
Our
40.
AP doesn't change for a level?
No, your AP stays
Okay.
the same. You just get more heals that you can naturally do.
All right. Bombardier's at 6 HP, or 9 HP. So
All right, so
Are we level 3 or 4?
3.
4.
What? Or 3?
Bombardier gets 7 HP.
Yay, 10.
And I thought we were 4th level, Compton.
I fucking can't remember. I'll be honest.
I mean, we've been
Because we started out
3
at,
for a while.
Consistently, I can't remember.
we started out at level 3, if you remember, and then recently we got to level 4.
Yeah, you guys did level up, but I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was a level 3 campaign.
Yeah, I did start you at level 3. But that's fine. So, all of you having rested for a few minutes, smoking a couple cigarettes, eating some little snacks, you all restore your health. What are you going to do now?
Sorry, I did not mean to roll that. I meant to roll another D6.
It's fine.
How much does our level go up? I mean, our health go up for every level? Just 1?
It depends on your
The
on
race.
your race.
Yeah, race thing.
Damn, why is that mod so
16,
I had it up.
20.
Okay.
Bombardier is back to 21
Uh,
HP.
Crinkers, you should have 15 AP, not 10.
HP.
Oh, I thought that was your
Oh,
AP.
my AP max is 10 because quad grid.
Oh, yeah. You're running quad. I forgot you had that on.
Yeah.
That thing make you beefy, though.
Yeah, but I really need to switch it out. I know I should. Maybe a plate carrier and some silkies.
Yep. Okay. So what's the game plan, boys?
I mean, with your strength, we just tie a tank door or a tank lid to your chest.
So,
Oh.
at this point, your guys, at this point, the sun is completely set. It is absolutely dark because you guys started your assault in the rough evening, like as sun was setting. So it is
All right.
dark. And the cave looking inward is darker.
Okay.
Should we?
Bombardier is going to scout around the area, probably heading down this way, just to make sure that no one else is bumping around.
Okay. So, pushing down to this first area, once you make it to about here, give me a perception roll.
Perception. That is
What do you
D20. Also, I don't think I ever gave back the night vision goggles,
You did not. You still have them, so you can see normally.
so that gives me a +2 because Harpy
Yep.
of the owl. 16.
16. All right. So as you're looking around, you see two sets of sandbags right here, unoccupied behind them. You can see all the way down to this to the end over here, and it appears to be empty. However, from this side to the south, you do hear the sounds of metal being shifted around and a large clunk noise.
Which side? This side or
South. South.
okay? Um, Now, do I want to do this the fun way, the smart way, or the really smart way?
You can do
Can
this
I
the
roll a stealth
bombardier
check?
way.
If I do it the Bombardier way, that's the fun way, and that's just sending an explosive in a cave,
Fair.
which I don't think that anyone wants me to do.
Uh, Goliaths get +10 to every level
Yep.
of their health point. Shit.
Mhm.
That is fucking cool.
Let me see. I'm gonna sneak up and see if I can just get a peek at what's going on over there.
Okay.
His AC 15 plus 1.
I'll be rolling a stealth check. I'm just checking my stealth score. Stealth. That's 2.
Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what you get.
Roll. Oh boy, that's a 10.
10's average. Getting a 10 doesn't mean it's bad. So, the sounds of the gravel shifting underneath your feet as you make your way forward, the smell of what smells like a toilet gets closer and gets stronger. As you peer to the right over here, you can see a little sign that identifies this as a toilet. And this way, another little sign that says lab.
All right.
Should we be
Toilets
following
and
her?
lab. Do
That's
I
up
still
to
hear
you
the
guys.
sounds?
Yeah.
You can give me another perception roll.
Follow somewhat behind.
Roll. That's a 5.
You cannot hear them as Crinkers stumbles through the dark behind you.
Bombardier's just go.
I'll enter stealth mode.
Is anyone else going to do anything while Bombardier and Crinkers try to sneak their way forward?
I'm gonna back him up as well.
Okay.
I need to make a stealth check.
I guess I
Liam?
should too.
Ooh, also, like, guy who did the Rambo shit, you would also know that you have a POW in the cave that we need to check on, right?
5. 3 plus 2.
3 plus 2 is 5.
Uh,
Are you making a stealth check, I assume?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
As you stumble through the dark, you end up banging your head on a hanging piece of debris.
Oh, fucking shit. What is this bullshit? What is this?
I guess it's time for mine.
As it falls to the ground, it makes a loud clunking noise.
4.
Crinkers, you're just being Crinkers. Your sheer presence is enough. You are just confident that it doesn't matter if they see me.
Need to oil these muscles. Yeah, are you gonna get your hostage and?
I think Liam muted himself again.
God damn it.
Called it.
Why don't you have
Called
like a do you need
I
to
am
test?
just trying to be polite.
Why not
Fuck that. Be
Okay,
like
give
me.
me some F's in chat, boyos. Our boy's an idiot.
Be like
Yeah,
me.
right,
Don't
I'm
give a fuck.
retarded.
Let everyone
not?
hear you chew your nails. And eat the plastic because
I'm
got
eating
pica.
fried chicken right now, so
Why are you eating fried chicken right now?
Because fried chicken's
Cane's
good.
is delicious.
Gross. Okay.
I'm sorry,
Says the
what?
man who eats bull
Gross.
semen protein
Disgusting. You're an animal.
Cane's is delicious
Wait,
and full of protein.
where are you eating?
Canes?
Cane's chicken fingers.
Canes? No. No. You gotta
Like
eat
Raising Cane's.
at the Popeyes.
Eh.
The
Powers. Dude,
Popeyes,
Popeyes
yo.
is good, but you can't beat Allsup's fried chicken.
Yeah, but I just don't want to get
I don't know
shot
what
in
that is.
line waiting for my chicken sandwich.
Wow.
What? You're not going to
Motherfucker,
Popeyes?
that's Arby's.
No, that's
Or
Popeyes.
Denny's.
Or McDonald's if you live in the ghetto.
Okay.
Also, they're gonna get your order wrong.
Fucking Dean Kamen. Dean Kamen moving on. Okay. Liam, what are you doing?
I am going to secure
Segway
the old
guy?
man.
Yeah, the segue. Did you just get my reference?
No, I got it. It's just that I watched the fucking I watched that one podcast today. Fucking great.
I might
heard
have just
Fucking
got
funny.
it.
I've watched several podcasts that use that reference. It's just like, yeah, Dean Kamen. We're segueing. We're going over here now.
Yes. And I watched the first one. The almighty one.
Okay, so you're going to go up and attempt to secure your dude. As you approach him, you see he is still lying there wounded and tired as you left him earlier.
Alright, so I'm gonna come up to him covered in blood that is both my own and my enemy's, with 4 Uzis strapped around my belt and an
Yeah, you did do
M16 in
that.
my hand. And I'm just gonna say, don't worry, I've come to save you. Please don't resist.
Huh?
Roll intimidation.
Would have been better if you want come with me if you want to live.
Give me a straight D20. Oof, it's a 3.
Liam, the man looks at you like you are completely insane and tries to back away from you.
I'm going to step closer and say, I told you, please don't resist.
Get away from me, you fucking crazy person!
13.
What are you trying to do? Intimidate him again?
I'm just, intimidating him into standing still.
You bear down right over top of him and are just pressing your face straight into his. Do not resist. He passes out in fear.
Alright.
Yeah, did he get a 1?
He got a 2.
As we all know, Liam is not
Okay,
so
so he
good.
didn't.
Whenever,
He didn't piss himself whenever he blacked out. Got it.
Whenever it
Yeah.
comes to consent,
If he got a
Liam
1, he would have
does not
shit his
understand
pants,
boundaries.
then passed out.
Well, that's why I am the goblin, of course.
I
Okay.
resent that remark. I'm the only goblin here.
So,
I'm
I
the
think you know
sergeant
what kind of
goblin.
a goblin I am.
while Liam is doing that, what are anyone
forgot
else
about
doing
that.
anything? We got a little bit of cave left to explore.
I would
Bomba
like
is
to
going
pull out
to-
one of my... Oh, wait. Did I find my gear that I lost?
No, you haven't searched the cave fully.
Damn it!
Bombardier is going to start rounding the corner for the lab.
Okay.
Shotgun ready. And trying to be as quiet as you can.
Give me a stealth roll.
Stealth roll. That's a 5.
As you round the corner,
is that the right modifier?
several of the rocks shift and make a loud noise as they crumble beneath you. No one seems to take notice.
Can I see anything past this black mark right here?
Yes, you can. So, where you currently are at, let me get to the right tool, reveal areas. You can see up to about there-ish, give or take, just because of the angle. And you can't really see anything. It appears to just be completely clear. Some stalagmites, some stalactites, and still carved out of still looks like it's carved via tools, but you can't see anyone except the rocks. The rocks take notice. Yeah, the rocks know you failed.
Can I perceive any like traps or anything like that?
Give me a perception roll.
12.
Looking about, you don't notice anything. Bear, yeah, oh yeah, you're +2. Looking about, nothing seems to stand out to you as trapped or anything like that. It just appears to be rocks.
All right, Bombardier is going to fly 40 feet this way.
Okay. Flying forward 40 feet. It reveals this. It reveals a sharp bend in the passageway. Looking towards that sharp bend, there seems to be a pillar of stone. Stone in the middle with a small outlet, with a small curve around it. And beyond that, nothing more.
All right. Going to be still trying to sneaky go behind these rocks.
Going up behind those rocks and opening this up.
Should I be stealthing too?
Yeah, it should be.
Guess
Otherwise, you're just giving up everything for her.
5.
Later, Alex. Crinkers, as you're walking by, you reach up and grab one of the stalactites and just break it in half.
Just angry about dying or
You just see, you don't see it, but you just get the mental image of Bombardier cringing and almost turning with her shotgun towards you.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, you are pretty
Later,
cringy.
Alex. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Bomba, as you round that as you make it right there, you can peer through and you see a man sitting on a stool centered underneath a light. Around him are several what look to be tables, and he hasn't noticed you yet.
Ooh. Now I could do something. Let me real quick check something. Ooh. I could do something real fucking stupid.
What are you going to do?
It's not what I am going to do. This is purely the could I do. And what I could do is send a grenade right into him.
You could.
Instead, she's going to signal, or she's going to move back, signal everyone to stop, and then quietly say, "Someone in there? Looks like the. Can I tell what he looks like? Actually,
He appears to be a elf, local variety.
looks like a local elf, possible, uh, possible ringleader. Since I assume the guy who was picking over everyone was also looking for the big boss man and didn't see him.
Who? Liam's character?
Yeah, Liam's character.
Liam's character went up somewhere else.
Oh no. Wait, no, not Liam's character. The guy who was looting everyone. Cole.
Also,
Yes, me. What do you need?
So,
I got a
Bombadier's
grenade
going
if
to
you want
ask
to
your
use it.
character, did you see the old man anywhere? The old man that we said we'd take care of. Air quotes.
I did I see him amongst the dead?
No, you did
No,
not.
I haven't seen the guy.
All right, so this is possibly him. Good to know.
He doesn't appear to be old.
Oh,
Was it the young guy?
Seems younger.
all right. Well, Bombadier's going to say, "Well, we got a jackass up ahead." Oh no, who died?
Dio.
The
was just
CC. No.
DM,
Okay.
did you die?
Liam, so what are you gonna do?
Oh.
I am going to try to assess his wounds
Okay.
so that I can tell whether or not I'll be able to pick him up without hurting him more.
Give me medicine. Medical.
That's a
Oh,
2.
no.
You have no idea if he'll live or not, but you'll try to move him anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay. You pick him up and he slightly twinges in pain as you do, and you can feel like his the cracking of his ribs as you do. They've clearly been broken already.
I'm gonna say, "Oh, I am so sorry, bud."
You gotta hold him.
Drop them.
You gotta hold him like a baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cradle him in my big arms,
Okay.
trying not to
Oh.
break all the bones in his body.
Shit, a fucking cracked rib in a. God, that
Cracked
fucking
rib,
shit
a
hurt.
cracked rib in Afghanistan.
Cracked rib means you have to get cradled. Don't get
You
Sounds
do
your
like
know-
ribs
you need
cracked.
some. Sounds like you need some ibuprofen and fresh socks there, bud.
You know how shitty
Yep.
it'd be to have a cracked rib of all things in the Middle Ages?
Awful.
They need to get in there and reset it. They can't set that from the outside, I don't think.
Yeah, it's
All
pretty
right,
much
well,
impossible to reset him. Okay, so you're prepping him to move. Bamba, you and the other team got the floor.
Yeah, Bombardier is going to just get within shotgun range and clear her throat very loudly while pointing it directly at them.
Okay.
He's probably high off his own
Well,
supply.
she's going to sneak up, try to get within effective range of shotgun, and then do that.
Give me a stealth roll.
Oh.
God damn, that's a 4.
As you round the corner, his ears slightly flick, and he looks up towards you. Who the heck are you?
Whoa,
Hey.
watch the language there, pal.
God damn it, I love you, Sheems. Oh, no one. I'm just fate.
You're just
And
fate.
she's gonna rack the shotgun and point it at him. And you're surrendering.
He holds his hands up. Whoa, whoa! I wasn't planning on fighting.
I guess we're right here-ish.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
move up till you're about 10, 15 feet away from the man.
Uh,
It's like, whoa.
can I
whoa,
tell
whoa.
if he's wearing an IED of some kind?
Give me perception.
Perception, well, +2. That's 15.
He does not have anything that you can notice on him. He's holding what looks like a pencil in one hand, a book in the other. Both are raised.
Crinkers will search him. Except give
Okay.
him a strip search. We're taking our time.
Okay. So you take an excessive
for-
amount of time in order to ensure you find everything on the man.
Yes.
Can I look around the
I mean,
room
if you want to be really thorough, you could roll a medicine check too.
in the back?
I mean, I guess I
So-
could.
Stripping him down, he has nothing on him. He makes a couple protests about like, "Hey, is this really necessary?"
Yeah, absolutely.
Standard procedure. Make sure you're not smuggling plastic explosives in your rectal area.
Fair enough.
Crinker's just gonna look up at her and just go like, "Really? I'm
Now,
not searching
for-
that."
You volunteered for this job, young man.
So,
Welcome to
Cole.
the TSA.
Yes.
give me an investigation roll to investigate the area.
Investigation.
Investigations.
8.
Looking
And,
around, you can see that there are four main stations that are in this facility. One appears to have. Sorry, I just got to pull back up my notes. I forgot Forgot the order I put them in because they're in an order, like going east wall. Sorry, going east wall, bottom to top, west wall, bottom to top. So let me get to the right one. So the first one appears to have beakers of some kind, and the one next to it seems to have some form of distilling equipment. On the opposite side of the room, one of them has a table that has some form of what looks like blue powder as well as measuring scales. And the one to the right of that has the same bulb-like plants that you've seen, as well as mortar and pestles. And underneath all of them are certain chemical agents contained in jugs.
Wait, pirate, is this stuff more like cocaine?
They're making
Not
either
exactly.
heroin or opium or something along the lines.
I mean, bear in mind it is based off of poppy, so
Yeah, it's
Ah.
opium. Is heroin made out of? What the fuck is heroin made out of?
I can't remember.
Heroin is an opium, yes.
Made out of my
Okay, yeah.
shack.
They're making like opium-ish. Can I take?
Heroin is an opioid.
Are any of them wrapped up in a package or something?
Yeah, you said you see some blue powder in a bag, right?
Yeah,
No.
that one. There are some. There are some that are in like a little bit of like a baggie, like they're in
Oh.
like bricks.
I'll take them in bricks. I'll take 2 in bricks.
Oh God, we're gonna get high, aren't we?
Oh, I was
Okay.
gonna.
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no.
like.
We just need a bag of holding so we can become the most effective drug dealers ever.
Yeah.
As soon as you start grabbing towards that, the man who is sitting there looks over his shoulder. Is like, "I'd be careful with that if I was you. It's potent."
Oh,
Wait, are you saying if I get it on my skin, I'm gonna get fucked up?
Are you voicing this in character?
Yeah. Like,
He looks
if
a
I
bit incredulous. It might affect you. You're a bit
might.
bigger, but it still might have the same effect.
All right. I got like some fucking spare cloth or whatever. Gonna use that to pick it up and wrap it in, then store it.
oh yeah, good idea.
Bombadier's gonna investigate this table right here.
You're gonna investigate what?
The table right there.
Okay, that's the one that has which one was it? That one seems to have some form of like distilling equipment on it, and underneath the still is what looks to be a pan, and going into that is a clearish looking liquid.
So, what does this stuff do? She asked, motioning towards the liquid.
Motioning towards it, he kind of explains to you how it's more of a way they can make a somewhat of a more potent substance that's safe to touch.
Bombardier nods and
Unlike gesturing towards the powder, that
so what are the effects of this?
uh, he looks a bit incredulous about it, and he seems pretty willing to talk to you, all things considered, about what they were doing. Sorry, I gotta get to the right page. I have a couple different ones. He tells you that it's more of it ends up kind of giving you a bit of hypnosis in a way. Like it makes you willing to perform certain actions, things like that.
Ah, so it's a roofie.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, it's the closest real world thing I can think of.
Combat drugs, methamphetamines. Well, not combat. Sort of like you could probably use it in combat some way.
Is it like the stuff that they give to people in Africa to make them feel like that bullets will turn to water? Makes them feel like that?
I'm unfamiliar with what that was.
it's like this powdery stuff. They had it on Beast of No Nations, a movie on Netflix. It's like it's whatever the Somalian people take that makes them feel fucking invincible.
Oh, you're talking about brown brown.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's where you mix cocaine with gunpowder.
sure, that's it. I guess.
Oh yeah, I remember that from War or Lord of War.
Yeah, dude, he tries brown. He goes on like a brown binge for like a week.
His brother does.
No, he does. The main character. His
Oh.
brother's just a straight up or
Does and then
cocaine
I
addict.
gets. I'm gonna
Okay.
snort the entire, or I'm gonna snort all this cocaine in the shape of Israel.
Oh no.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Don't ever
Yeah, do
snort
you not
cocaine.
remember that scene?
I mean, don't ever. Well,
It
yeah.
was in the shape of the Ukraine, but sure.
Oh yeah, it was the Ukraine.
Don't
He
ever.
died. He died by fucking Syria, or what?
Don't
Or not Syria, but
Where you hit Kiev.
yeah, he died before you hit Kiev.
don't ever
Oh
eat
god.
gunpowder. It'll eat away at your brain. Literally, it'll make you fucking angry all the time. It's what they'd give dogs if they wanted to fight.
Ooh, fun. We can become Agron. Angron. Angry.
Remember,
I'm
kids,
tangry.
don't do drugs.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you become tangry. All right. Bombardier is going to think for a moment, then pull out the poppies. So, what's the effect in raw form? Because no one's actually told us that yet.
So going in. So what are you gonna do with the poppies? What are you gonna do?
Like,
These weird
just
gold
take one
things?
of the dried poppies that Bombardier took earlier and
Okay.
just throw it in her hand. So, what does the dry form do?
Putting it in your hand, you feel a slight tingling sensation on it, but it doesn't do anything beyond that.
No, I'm talking about the dried poppies that I got from the crate earlier.
Yeah, putting it on your hand, you feel a slight tingling sensation.
Oh, okay, but she was asking what's the actual effect for raw form.
Oh god, Harpy's about to get
So-
high.
Asking the guy, he basically explains to you how primarily these plants are used as a food. However, if you dry them out and distill them, concentrate them in some ways with a couple other chemicals, that they work in a hypnotic manner. Both the powder and this liquid are made from the same plant.
Interesting. So, on to my next question. Where's the old man?
The old man. Oh, the old man left a while ago. He gestures around a corner on the far end, like over here. Goddamn it, wrong selected button thing. Gestures over here. And looking upwards, you could tell that there is actually a hatch on top of the roof with no ladder leading to it.
He pulled up the ladder.
He left about looking up and pondering, maybe about 20, 30 minutes ago.
So they're long gone. Well, shit.
Likely.
Yep.
I take it you both heard the commotion earlier.
I did hear the commotion. I was hoping you were here to save me, not hold me up.
So you're a victim in this.
Are you the alchemist that knows how the formula?
I'm a chemist who taught them how to do this. Otherwise, they were going to shoot me.
Well, yeah. Okay. So shit, they can use this to fund their drug operation.
Not
Damn.
drug operation there.
I am fucking whatever it is. This is exactly like the fucking Taliban or whatever.
Yeah. Who do you think I based this fucking whole faction off of?
Damn.
It's like, yeah, fucking Terry Taliban up in here.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Whatever
happens
gonna fly up to the hatch and see if she can open it.
Isn't like the new people Boko Haram Like first it was Taliban, then there was ISIS, now it's Boko Haram.
Boko Haram was first.
Oh,
It went like Muj, Boko Haram, Taliban, and now we're dealing with ISIS and ISIL.
I thought we fucking ISIL.
They're all. It's such a clusterfuck. Literally, you could write your entire thesis statement for like a doctorate on the history of Afghanistan and those wars, and not even scratch the surface.
Yeah, that's because they've been like that since Jesus was alive.
Yeah, so you're asking a big question there, just like, oh boy.
Before Jesus.
So back to Goblin's thing. Goblin. So as you go up and you attempt to push on it, it doesn't move at all.
Interesting.
Feels like something's weighing it down.
They laid a big ass fucking rock on top of it or some shit. We're not gonna find them. We're best if we just head on out and take these guys down to the village.
I could be smart or I could be stupid.
Should we take this guy with us to the HQ?
Yeah.
Bombardier claps her hands together and looks to you. Clear out this room. I'm gonna do something either really brave, or it's not gonna be my problem anymore.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
He's gonna
She's
try
gonna set up
blowing it
a
up.
breaching charge.
You're gonna set a breaching charge on the thing.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Let's we should probably get everybody towards the opening of the cave first. I don't want to get crushed again.
Remember, we have that armory that's toward back on the outside that I haven't went in.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take this chemist guy and we're gonna go up here-ish.
Okay.
And what about the other guy, the old man?
He left.
Liam was taking him somewhere.
Oh,
No, the other old guy. The guy has a wife.
right.
Yeah.
That's
So
to
that-
go with Liam.
All right.
Bombardier's going to say, I'll give you 20 minutes. Go find, or go get the other part of our team to get to the front door. If I don't come out in 10 minutes, just say something nice at my funeral.
Okay. All right. I would relay that and tell him she's gonna blow up the cave or clear out an entrance. So let's get to the outside.
Let's see. I have EOD expert.
Okay, so Bomba, you set your breaching charge up there.
Do you want me to give you a demolitions roll?
It's not a hard thing to do. It's just you're putting it on there hoping something happens.
All right.
So Liam and everyone all retreat out of the fucking cave. Bomba, you got it set up and ready to go.
All right. She's going to move back to this part before setting it off.
Okay. Everyone else, as you are all sitting outside of the cave, you hear a muffled Bombardier moving forward into the area. You see that there is a hatch still remaining.
Oof.
It's dented, but it's still there.
Everyone within 3 fucking miles just hears her go, God's fucking damn it!
You think it worked?
I doubt it.
Not at all. Cole takes a snort of that blue powder.
Oh God.
I'm fucking with you. I don't do that yet.
It's like, okay.
You gotta stop
Oh
saying
my
it
God.
so seriously.
I feel amazing.
Bombardier just comes out of the darkness saying, God fucking Cole, I eat the powder with my nose.
Oh shit! Wasn't there like some
Oh,
leftover
no.
bags down there? So
It's
blowing
fine.
it up
Thanks
would
for
have. Would have disturbed it.
Could have, but that I didn't say it. Turned it out. Don't worry. I didn't. Okay. So you all have gathered outside of the cave
Liam?
in the middle of the night. What's the plan?
Bombardier's gonna rig that place to explode as soon as someone trips a wire.
Can we look at the armory first?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
go
I
into the
kinda
armory.
want to find my stuff again. I
Well.
am saying in character.
Entering the armory, give me an investigation roll.
All of us or just one of us?
Whoever wants to go in and investigate for looking for stuff.
Okay.
10.
Natural 20.
Nice.
That's a 14.
So, investigating inside of the armory, you do manage to find several pieces of firearms and stuff like that strewn about in random places. You do manage to find most of your equipment, Liam.
Nice.
However, you are short your backpack. And its
Bombardier got a
contents.
7, by the way, on the invest.
And what?
And its contents.
What? All right. Well, how do I know what was in the backpack and what wasn't?
Whatever was
What's
in
in
your
your
chest rig,
inventory?
so magazines and ammunition and stuff you have. But pretty much everything else is gone.
What about grenades?
Those would be included in weapons, so you would find those.
All right.
It's literally everything else that's in your equipment, other than like the shirt off your back.
Yeah. So you find your chest rig or plate carrier, whatever you had. I can't remember which.
I had a just straight up BDUs. I was pocket carrying my ammo.
Oh, okay.
The pores.
It's a shame.
Means he doesn't have a wubby anymore.
No, not the whoopee. Please,
gone.
anything but the whoopee. Ah, I'm killing my character.
What's a whoopee?
Only the most
It's
sacred
what gets
of
you
items.
it's what makes your AP from fucking 13 to 15.
Yep.
No, it's the regen from 3 to 5.
It's regen from 3 to 5.
Oh.
Oh yeah, regen from 3 to 5. My bad.
Okay. So what are all you gonna do?
What I found, I got a
I
natural
lost
20.
2 IFAX, 3 potions.
What do you mean? The fantasy Mujahideen fucking they redistributed your fucking equipment.
And this is why I killed them all and then pissed on their bodies.
Pirate.
By the way, Warden rolled a nat 20.
Goddamn Terry Towelhead strikes again.
Gordon, as you go about the armory, you feel a section of ground slightly cave in a little bit.
Please be a gold-plated AK.
As you step and lift up what was a piece of what was something covering the ground that was covered in dirt, you do end up finding what looks to be a little lockbox inside.
Okay. Can I open it?
It is locked. It is a lockbox.
Can I grab the lock and crush it?
Lockbox is built
Inside.
Bombardier.
I'm gonna show it to Bombardier. Unlock it.
Yeah. Bombardier looks at it, pulls out her Desert Eagle, and puts it up against the lock.
No.
It's not like that.
No.
It'll blow everything inside up.
He takes it away for a
Fine.
second. Okay.
Fine. Bombardier hands him a knife and says, "Try prying it open."
Okay.
Because I don't actually know if I have any skill in lockpicking.
He's gonna try to slide the knife into the slit and holding one side of the box down and hitting the knife. That way it can try and bend open.
As you attempt to do this, the knife tip breaks off.
Ooh.
Oh, throw that knife aside. Right.
Bombardier gets him a big rock.
Okay. Is like the lock, like sort of the lock part sort of like out of it?
No, it's built into the box.
No, I mean like it's got that lock to where a little bit of it is showing an indent outward.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, a little bit. Very little, though.
Okay, can he put the box sideways, put the rock on the side, and then just sort of start running it down, trying to hit the lock off?
All the glass stuff inside's gonna break.
Give me a brawn roll.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I got this. 8. So
Come on, nat 20.
16.
16. As you do that, the lock slightly warps a little bit, and the rock shatters in your hands.
The rock shatters? Okay. And then
I'm gonna look at the. Can I look at the back of it and see if it has a hinge, an exposed hinge?
It does not.
okay, well, if it's a lock, can I keep repeating this process until the lock comes off?
It might take you several hours, but yeah.
Bombardier puts a breaching charge on it.
Is there a way? Hold up, let me.
Oh, is there a vice anywhere?
I'm looking for tools.
Yeah, I'm a roll invest to see if I can find any tools.
Yeah, is there a vice grip anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll investigation for tools if that's good too.
Looking around the room, all you manage to find is like a small hammer.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. That's better than a rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the rock with it. Sort of just run it down the side.
Okay.
Volkag still has his knife and bayonet if you want to borrow that.
Should I roll strength again?
Yep.
15.
15.
Hitting with the hammer once again, the lock bends. It's almost looks like it's going to peel off the entire box.
Okay, do I have to roll another strength to get it off?
Yes.
Is there a way we can combine our strengths?
27.
Oh god, that's sexy.
With a bit of fervor and true desire to open this box, you slam the hammer downwards, snapping the handle off. However, the lock peels away from the side of it.
All right, can I open it?
Holding the box open, up, and by the lid, the bottom falls outwards. And inside of it is a small little trinket, as well as let me see how many. As well as 7 gold pieces.
I'll take that gold and the trinket. I will show the rest of the party and see if any of them recognizes something like it. What does it look like?
Do I see
It
him
appears to be
take the
some
gold?
sort of a religious symbol,
Is it from their god?
more than likely. You guys would have to give me a little bit of a check for brain power, see if you know what it is.
Brain power? I'll do that.
Brain power -1.
I believe I have a good brain power. One second.
I have a brain power of 1. Is there a way we could combine all of our brain power to figure this out?
I have a brain power of 8.
People can assist with someone, so 2 of you can add it. Do it.
I have a brain power 8, so
I have a -1.
I have a +1.
alright, so you gonna help me with the brain power check?
Of course.
Alright. D20 plus 9, that's a 15.
D20 plus 1. 13.
No, you helped me.
You just add
You
his
helped me.
bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my brain power was
16.
8. You gave me gave me a +1, so I got a 9.
So
So my roll was a 15.
yeah. So looking over the item, you can tell that it's the symbol for the god Righton, the one you're familiar with. A lot of the people here do worship.
Oh,
Bombardier will put it on.
wait, you don't know what effect it has.
Volkag looks at Bombardier. Wait, we can sell it.
We can sell it, but for now, Bombardier is wearing it
Alright, fair
because
enough.
it is shiny and bird brain.
It probably has a magical effect.
Burb.
You know what? You're
brain.
right. She takes it off immediately.
Danny, Fokag just has a Vietnam flashback. Be like, it could be the ghost of that Daniel Day-Lewis character that's been
Oh,
following me.
You and Daniel Day-Lewis.
All right, he
You
said
mean
it
the human?
again, so you have to haunt him again in his dreams tonight.
Yep.
Oh God, we're gonna wake up one day. He's gonna be screaming, "No, Daniel Day-Lewis, don't impregnate me. I'm not breedable and sub."
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not submissive and breedable, Daniel Day-Lewis. How dare you?
God damn it.
All right. So what's your guys' game plan now?
I assume we head back to the city with our guys and have that beautiful reunion.
So we gotta get this guy to a fucking doctor,
Yeah.
or the marrow
He's
will,
gonna die.
or the marrow of his broken rib will
We have to
seep into his
transport
blood.
him and his wife back to HQ though.
Mhm.
Because because they're gonna want to talk to him.
Yeah. Try to fix that
Yeah.
shit before we drive off. Driving with the
Yeah, and
broken
Bombardier
rib.
is just going to ask Liam, "So, what the fuck happened?"
Rip and tear until it is
I
done.
know that. What happened to get you into the situation where we had
The
to come and
rape
see you
goblin
rip and tear?
happened.
Fucking hell.
Out of character, I just know that it involved a really old man
Liam, I
who
think you
apparently
muted
seems
yourself
sleazy.
again.
He always does.
You gotta
He's gonna
stop.
come back on, damn it.
Liam, unmute.
I'm sorry that you're submissive and breedable. I'll stop making the joke.
God.
I really hope that someday Daniel Day-Lewis sees the stream and goes, "The fuck?"
I really hope he doesn't.
I'll send it to his people. We'll talk about implementing it into a movie.
I don't know if he would be happy about the fact of how we all jokingly called Daniel Craig Daniel Day-Lewis because our one guy fucked it up once.
Daniel Dead Lewis.
We'll send it to both Daniel Craig's people and Daniel Day-Lewis's people and see who responds first.
This
All
would
right,
be the
sorry
most.
about that, guys. I had a family call.
No, that's alright.
Okay.
Tell your family that you're dead to them.
Nah,
So what's
you
the game
good,
plan, boys?
Holmes. You good.
Honestly, it's my sister trying to like Sheckelstein my brothers out of my Xbox right now. So
Sheckelstein? Dude, that no.
Aren't
Yeah,
we
we're on
on?
Twitch,
Aren't we
man.
on? Yeah, we're on Twitch.
God damn it!
Clipping
Alright, well,
that for later.
Don't clip that.
Yeah, don't
Actually,
actually
don't clip
clip
that.
it because Twitch pays attention to the clips.
I'm not clipping
Yeah.
it on Twitch.
Don't clip it, please.
The more you say it, the more likely it's to happen.
He'll clip it on his YouTube channel. Okay,
Damn it!
so you guys have gathered
Actually, like, please do not.
It's okay,
I'm
though.
genuinely asking.
I won't. It wasn't nearly funny enough.
Moving on. You guys went out. You cleared out the cave. You managed to successfully rescue a chemist that was being held hostage by the enemy, as well as found your local contact beaten, bloodied, and tortured for days on end. What are you guys gonna do?
I assume we're heading
Well.
back to the town.
I'm asking.
We gotta head back to town and get this guy to a doctor. And once we do that, while they're doing that, I'm gonna head over to his wife and tell her.
Gotta get this chemist guy to come with us, so we'll have to talk with him too.
Is he Heisenberg or a German? What kind
Oh,
of chemist are
God.
we talking about?
No.
Bombardier, like throughout this entire thing, is just vaguely alluding to the fact that he's now been drafted into the Veil Riders in a very joking way, but also like, I might be joking, but we could also use your help. Could you please join?
He looks at you with a bit of concern that he kind of is giving off the vibe like, fuck, I just got out away from one hostage situation into another.
It's not a
But we
hostage
pay better.
situation. It's a choice that you can make.
We could really
Volunteered.
Really
You're being
could use-
voluntold to join us, and you will be paid.
Could use
Goblin,
some more
the way
chemists.
you're recruiting this guy is the same way I recruit guys in Metal Gear Solid. They are willing recruits.
Conscripts.
Oh, he had a name, Flash. They just never asked him his name.
Yeah, we
It
did.
course
really
not.
doesn't
He's
matter
just-
now.
of
It's
course
only
not, he's an
serial
NPC.
numbers.
He'll be snarky about it.
We're just gonna call him Heisenberg from now on.
So, what is your name, by the way?
He introduces himself
Heisenberg.
as Tofin.
Nice to
Tofin.
meet you, Dolphin.
So we've heard that name before.
Have we?
You have.
Yeah.
Oh, where did we hit it?
Your full cat chimes up and says, "You say your name's Tolfin. Is your first name Rick?"
outta here.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Who's Rick
Not
Tolkien?
cack.
God damn it, I had to hurt
Not
someone
funny. It's so cringe. You guys did. One of the locals, one local leaders mentioned that his son's name was Tofin, but Tofin's also been missing.
Oh.
So
Oh, your
Hmm.
dad's been looking for you.
now. Okay, so
Don't worry,
real
he'll
quick,
join
who
too.
said that so I can send them the fucking Baby Shark link later?
no.
Or more accurately, so I can hack their phone and change the ringtone to Baby Shark.
I have a 20 petabyte zip bomb. Just fucking burn their PC to the ground.
No, I do. I go with more subtle forms of evil, such as changing every fucking song in their music playlist to Baby Shark.
Okay, so you all gather your equipment and you're going to go back to Pafford? Sorry,
Poya.
back to Poya, or are you gonna leave Poya with these dudes and go all the way back to base?
We're going to.
Oh no,
Poya
we're going.
first.
We're going back to. We're going back to the town.
Okay. So returning to Poya, majority of the town is not is obviously not awake considering it is approaching midnight. Give or take there's a couple people who are going about their business in the market, just general like the shopkeepers like closing up shop and stuff like that. What are you guys gonna look for? What do you want to do first?
Firstly, we're going to take. Firstly, Bombardier's going to inform or flies ahead and inform the big titty waifu that everyone was fawning over that we've got an injured man coming. Get a cot ready, and
See-
then she's going to go find the
Yeah.
man's husband or the man's wife.
What do I wanted to
So
do?
you go
that?
find your boob nun, as Flash so eloquently put it. You wake her up. She doesn't seem too happy that you're waking her in the middle of the night. However, she will prepare a bed for him alongside the other injured.
Bombardier's going to thank her, and then says, "Now I have to go find his wife." Gives her a formal bow, hands her the trinket or the holy symbol, and I believe this belongs to you. And then dart out without explanation.
Okay.
Dude, if that
Wait,
necklace is like cursed to some degree, we're gonna have like a conjuring situation on our hands.
You might have just fucking cursed the entire town.
Yes, the Temple of Raiden will be cursed by an amulet of Raiden.
Well, you gotta wonder. This symbol came from the people who were in the more.
He's be taken to.
Dude,
See,
like,
he's even
dude,
making notes.
dude, you found that in the ground like we found Saddam
Wow.
Hussein in the ground.
I take notes and everything, and everything's bad. Okay, so you go out, y'all warn the boob lady. She's not trying to make you sad today, Goblin.
Yay.
So there's that. And you go and frantically are pounding on the door of the woman whose husband you went and retrieved. She opens the door and is wiping her eyes, attempting to wake up. What are you doing back here?
We found someone important to you, and
Found
he's alive.
someone.
He's injured, but he's alive.
And you mentioning that, her eyes light up, and she starts frantically asking you questions about where is he,
We're
how
taking
is
him.
he, what's going on.
My friends are getting him to the temple. I've just came from there, letting them know that he's coming. Hopefully, we can meet them there or be there before he gets there.
Okay. She
And with
tells
that, she's
you,
going to take her hand. Or with that, she's going to, without asking, pick the woman up and
Oh,
start
boy.
flying.
Oh, jeez.
Can you do that? Are you strong enough to pick up a person?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Roll
we've established
strength.
this. We've established this before. I've picked up several fucking,
Dead bodies.
several hundred dead bodies
Yep. I just wanted to make sure.
in
Okay, I
full
was just
kit.
like, wait, have
In
I
full kit.
let you do that before? I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
She's
Yes.
tomboy.
You pick up the lady, and she seems a little freaked the hell out by how you're just abducting her into the night.
Sorry,
However,
I'm excited.
you arrive along with the rest of the party back to the Temple of Righton, entering where the nun has all of her has all of the medical station stuff set up, and setting the man down on one of the cots. The nun and one of her assistants begin to take a look at him to attempt to give him some form of medical assistance. After a brief while, a few bandages here and there, some stitches in other places, she informs you all that he's stable and he should be awake in a day or two.
Bombardier nods. She'll also inform the nun lady of where we found the necklace, and just be careful.
She looked a little concerned with what you were mentioning, and says that she'll want to read into this a little bit and to come back in the morning regarding it.
Yes, ma'am. And with that, Bombardier's just going to sit with the wife and the guy and just try to be, I don't know, kind of a scout or kind of a on watch. I mean, he's already been kidnapped once. Who's going to say that they're not going to try to kidnap him or kill him again?
Very possible that they may do that.
Crickers is going to take the Heisenberg back to his father.
Okay. Why did you guys insist on calling him Heisenberg? Just wondering.
Drugs.
You said he was a chemist.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean whatever. Fucking Breaking Bad is eternal.
We all know drugs are his real passion.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Danger! I'm the danger!
I am the one who knocks!
Yelling at kids on trick-or-treating.
Okay, so you go and
I wish I had
you
that kind of
start
drug.
banging on on the room where all the elders meet. After give or take a minute or so, they open the door and thank you. It's the ambiance is much appreciated.
Sorry, I thought you could use some SFX.
I
Checking his kneecaps. Am I allowed to?
No.
Aw.
So you awaken
so.
the man that you were looking for. Obviously, you do end up finding him, but upon you introducing the kid to him, he looks at you with a strange look, like something's not right.
Huh. I feel as though I've made a great mistake. Oh God.
So Fulcag is going
Thanks you
to be
for a brief moment,
Uh,
but he leans in and kind of grabbing hold of your shoulder a little tightly, You hear him whisper in your ear, "That's not his kid.
Uh,
He doesn't know who the hell that is."
uh,
Crinky, I think you pulled a racism.
oh no! You said they had the same last name, so I assumed. It's almost like assuming is a bad thing.
Assuming's bad.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I will go now. And I take the guy away from the door. And I guess I enter the church with the
As
rest.
as you attempt to drag the guy away, the kid is insistent that, why are you taking him away from his dad?
Oh, shit. I just look at the old guy like,
Folk
The old guy
is
gives
gonna
you a look of worry when you stop and turn back around with the kid, just like, no, 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 no.
okay, what's going on here? Be honest, everybody.
Folkag is going to be with Crinky. Just
He was the
just his backup.
What?
that guy was the test
Why
subject.
is everybody why are you acting strange? What's going on?
That guy was the test subject.
Okay, I think I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna go.
But hang on. Am I there with him? Can I be?
Can someone
You
be?
can be if you want to. You could have followed along.
Please, I
Hell-
have no direction
Okay.
here.
I'm with Crinky on this.
I'm gonna walk over to the old man and ask him, tell me something that only your son would know.
He thinks for a brief moment, and he tells you that he gave him that when he was 9 years old. Let me pull up. He took him to the Von Yonlin Flats in order to go hunting.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna walk over to the guy. Do you remember the time when your father took you to, and I'm not gonna say the place that it was, I'm gonna say something else, and I'm gonna see his reaction to it.
Okay. When you mention it, he agrees completely with that's what it was.
Okay. Yeah, that guy, he's fucking hypnotized. He's meant to
Uh.
believe that he is that one guy's son. So he is not that guy's son. He's a fucking experiment that they did on him.
Don't get high off your own supply, kids.
Yeah, I think the actual
Juana is really good.
guy that's making the drugs is the fucking guy. Is with them willingly. Yeah.
You're not sure that they hypnotized him using the drugs?
I think
This
that's exactly
guy-
what he's getting at.
Oh.
I think the way to hypnotize him is to give him even more drugs.
I think the only way to do it is like fucking wash it out and try to find out who this guy really is.
We're going to take you away from your dad for a bit. Don't worry. We'll return you as soon as possible.
Folkat looks at the kid. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna go out for lunch." Yes. No, we're just gonna go out for lunch.
Give me deception here. You guys are you're lying to this kid's face. You know you're not bringing him back here.
Both of us?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Deception? Or Moxie?
If only we had a
It
paladin.
would be Moxie in this case.
I got a +1.
I got
gotta
a
make
plus
it count.
one.
What'd you guys get?
Give me a second to roll.
Yep, I got to roll too.
5 and 6. Oh, no!
Okay.
You just scoop him up and say, "Come on, it's snooze."
As you
time."
do that, the kid seems to be catching on that you're blowing smoke up his ass, and he starts to try to back away and get away from you guys.
Okay, I grab
thinking
him.
that you're about to do something horrible to him.
I grab him. I grab
Roll
him.
grapple.
Yes.
5.
Oh. CQB 1.
Yep.
16. You're coming with me.
As the kid attempts to get away, you just grab his arm and just bear hug him inwards. He's struggling, shouting, and almost on the verge of tears, afraid of what you are about to do to him.
Focag to kind of make sure people don't think we're kidnapping him is going to be like, what? We told you we give you a toy if we go to the restaurant. Why are you giving such a fuss?
This is a full adult male.
When I'm saying kid, I'm like he's like a mid-teenager. Like
Oh.
he's not like a full-ass adult, but he's not a child, like a small child.
Oh god, this is even more tragic.
Because you also have to remember you're talking to the elder. He's like in his 40s, 50s. He's an older dude.
Alright. We gotta see if anybody recognizes this kid.
God damn it, Flash, time to break out the Hypnotoad.
Is the tavern open at all? Or is there a tavern?
No, there's no tavern in this city.
We
We
could
need to
probably
Hypnotoad.
take him to the church and see if the priestess recognizes him. She seems like she'd know most people.
We need to get some liquor through this guy so he can piss out all the drugs.
He's a kid.
You're gonna get
Dude, he's been drugged up. That's how you're supposed to just sweat it out, piss it out, whatever you gotta do.
The only way we could actually make this kid normal again is if we feed him even more drugs, or we make him piss away all the drugs.
Okay, I have a question. How is giving him more drugs supposed to work? I want to know your logic here.
He's thinking like weaning it off of him or something. Building up an immunity to it.
You're a monster.
My friend, if you suggest that within earshot of Bombardier, she's going to put the back of her 40 millimeter against your head and say, "Yeah, hand over all your drugs. You're no longer allowed to be an adult."
Am I questioning the power of Hypnotoad?
Oh my god. We're
By
taking
the way,
the kid.
Compton, I sent you something on your Discord.
I'll have to check it in a minute.
We're
Oh my
taking
God.
the kid to the center of the market area and seeing if anybody recognizes him. Like, anybody know this kid?
James, it's like midnight. There's like 3 or 4 fucking people out
That you
who are
said
just
this
like,
morning.
no.
Oh, and then we're taking him to the church.
Yeah, you guys started your assault in the evening. It was nighttime by the time you guys started searching the cave.
And didn't we find and what time did we find the Saddam Hussein placed totem or
That
religious
was
symbol?
pretty much around midnight. So when I'm saying midnight, like it was probably like 2, 3 in the morning, give or take. Like it's still nighttime right now. You got a few hours until day.
Alright, gonna see if this priestess knows anything about this kid.
So that's the plan.
That is currently all we get. That's all we got, man.
Yeah, we gotta either
You
that or
ask
wait
us
till
this like we have, like I'm there, and and we all have a collective brain.
I'm
cell
not
of
asking
3.
you. I'm asking.
Yeah,
the
I know.
guys
I'm
who
just
are there.
saying. You're asking us like we're not players with a collective brain cells of 2.
You guys barely have 2 brain temperatures rubbed together. Some room temperature IQ up in this bitch.
We're working on
Exactly.
1.5 at the moment, so not really much you can expect out of us. I've got to figure out what you can't expect Crinkers to find out this elaborate drug shit.
Oh, I know what you were thinking of, Cole. The
Mhm.
priestess asked you to come back. Asked Bombardier to come back in the morning because she
Yeah.
wanted to read up on that symbol.
Mhm.
So, you all return back to the church and attempt to ask the priestess about this. She looks a bit inquisitive about this kid because he's looking a little strange, and obviously you guys just came with a kid who was kicking, screaming, and
I'm saying, I
crying.
want my daddy.
We found him in the cave, and he doesn't know anything about his father, apparently.
We tried giving him a Happy Meal. It doesn't work.
He's
We showed
been
him to his dad. His dad says he's never seen this bastard.
he's
Is
been
exactly what happened.
Pretty much that.
he's
So-
been doped up on this blue powder.
The priestess doesn't know, will admit that she doesn't know who this kid is. However, she does ask to see the blue powder and learn a little bit about what you know about it.
Don't ingest it
Don't
in any way,
touch
shape,
it.
or form.
Don't touch it.
Don't give it to your kids.
Huh.
Give it to your enemies, kids.
She asks if you guys know anything regarding how long it will last.
We don't know. I was thinking about giving them liquor and having it pass through them.
I don't know. Let me try and I can tell you when I'm done. Volcag says jokingly.
She looks at you with a bit of excitement with that. It's like, you'll really test it?
I was gonna test it on the animal.
You're talking to a priestess of the god of fate. Your decision's your fucking decision.
Do you have any pigs or cattle
Volcag
or
is
rat?
going.
And he muted himself.
Yep.
Nice.
Do you have any pigs, cattle, or rats about? Something that I could use to test it on?
I have nothing along those lines, but some of the farmers might whenever they start plowing their fields in an hour or two.
Can you imagine what that milk
sure.
would be like?
Be like the blue milk Luke drank in the terrible movie.
Well, I mean, Bombardier has a vial
That
of
stuff
this
looks
stuff
hideous.
concentrated liquid.
You do?
I literally hate the blue milk
They
from the
distilled
Last
it,
Jedi.
remember?
Yeah, but I didn't take it.
Oh, I thought you took it. Never mind.
No, I was talking about all the dried fucking poppy flowers that I took.
Okay. Well, never mind, guys. Bombardier doesn't have super drugs.
Damn it.
But
I
I want
just blew
super
everything up
drugs.
because fuck it. Fuck
Okay.
them, fuck their industry.
I want to see what they'll do to me.
Yeah, great. We're gonna have a drug addict on the team.
Can I ask that guy what they use to make it concentrated?
You might need to get him to calm down a little bit, considering you thinks you guys are gonna do something creepy to him.
What time is it currently? Still nighttime? Early
It's about-
morning?
It's about 4 a.m.
Okay, Volcag turns to the one asking and says, well, maybe if we shove some meat down his throat in food-wise, you dirty bastards, maybe then we can cause him to shut up.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to convince the guy to calm down, that we're trying to help you, that you're on a bunch of drugs.
Give me Moxie.
Alright.
Well, fucking one.
Nice.
You start to attempt to explain him how he's on drugs, is hypnotized, and has no idea who he really is, and he kind of starts to have an existential crisis on you.
Okay, guys.
Volcag is going to try a different approach. Volcag's going to be like, wait, if he's on drugs, maybe we can hallucinate one of us as being their parent to calm him down, and then we can explain it to him.
Or we
I'm
could
not
give him
adopting him.
We could give him more drugs and get answers out of him if it's what he says it does. But, you know. Shit.
I'm going to roll a Moxie to pretend to be this guy's dad to shut him up.
Sure, you just gave him an existential crisis. He might buy it. Why not?
11.
He doesn't believe you. He begins to panic even more and starts like hyperventilating.
Calm down.
All
guy,
right,
calm down.
I knock him out.
What?
I punch him and knock him out.
What?
Roll attack.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah,
my rational thinking is that unless we do something incredibly stupid, I don't think him hyperventilating give me a moment. Basically, if we don't do something quick, he's gonna, continue to hyperventilate and is gonna cause further problems. Unless we knock him out, then we can settle this when he wakes up.
You already said you're going to try to knock him out, so roll your attack. Make him go
Alright.
night-night.
I just want to explain my rational thinking.
You wanted to do natural 20.
Oh!
Natural 20.
That happened last time when I had a guy tied down.
Roll damage
Nice.
and double it.
You're about to double damage a child, boy.
You're about to fucking knock his teeth out again.
You're about to kill the
No, like
kid.
I did last time.
What's the dice for unarmed combat again?
Should be a D4 for punches.
Is there a perk for murdering children in this game?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
D&D out of context. Is there a perk for murdering kids?
You got the child killer perk.
So, do you want me to roll 2d4?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the perk is called Preventative Medicine.
So,
Destroy your enemies before
as
they
this
reach
kid starts to
adulthood.
hyperventilate, you just walk up next to him. Look at me! He looks up. You just completely welt in the side of his face, and he just collapses on the floor.
What's the priestess's
not moving.
reaction to this?
Is he breathing?
She looks a little shocked that you just knocked him unconscious in one hit. Give me a medicine check to see if he's breathing.
Oh my god.
He just went limp on the ground.
You probably hit his head so hard that he got a head bleed.
Yay.
Alright. 15.
You think he's gonna be fine.
Okay, yeah, he's fucking unconscious. Okay. Did we search? Yeah, we searched him.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Extensively.
I'm gonna fucking search for some animals to see.
Okay.
I'd like to experiment on a stray dog.
Gross.
What the hell is that?
Nat 1.
What is this bullshit?
I don't know. So, going about, you can't find any animals immediately. You try to find, you see like a couple rats like hanging out in the market. You try to chase them down, but they just run away from you.
Mhm. Well, fuck.
You see some rats, they outsmart you.
Barn animals or such? Like a chicken
Nothing.
or so?
Nothing you can find.
Damn it.
Fokai, our best bet is for one of us to go into town, buy a goat, and give the drugs to a goat.
Do you know how expensive a goat is nowadays?
You guys are in town right now. You know, you can do that.
Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, depending on the time, Fokag is just gonna be like, all right, fine. He's gonna go out, buy a goat, and also maybe a kebab or two.
Buy a chicken instead, cheaper.
Okay, so you guys want to wait until morning fully when everything's
Yes,
up and
Yeah.
normal?
please. This is
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much we can do.
good. Okay.
So you all
Bomba's just sleeping.
bed down in the extra places in the church that the priestess allows you to, awakening the next morning to the sounds of crowing roosters and of the hustle and bustle of the small town. What are you gonna do?
Fokag is gonna go out, buy a goat and some kebabs, and return with them.
Okay, so you go out, you find one of the kebab stands where you guys have been buying food from recently. He serves you a couple. They're 1 copper a pop, so whatever you want from there.
Fokag is going to buy everyone a kebab, even the guy he straight up knocked out.
Fair enough. And you said you also wanted to buy a goat or a chicken?
Yeah,
Or what?
yeah, goat. Yeah.
Oh, hey, he
Do
posted.
you guys want a goat or a chicken?
post the fillable document for the character
Goats
sheet.
kill themselves on
Yeah,
accident all the
we finished-
time. Give me
yeah,
a
we finished them
chicken.
No, I get something that's more closer to a human or human sized.
So a goat.
Yes, a goat.
All right. So yeah. So Folkag is gonna go out and buy a goat.
Okay.
Alright.
How
Let's.
much do a goat cost?
I had never thought about how much a goat's going to cost. So
Oh, this is
you
where.
go and ask about, and you do find one of the farmers who's tending uh, a small herd of goats, and he seems willing to sell, but he wants to debate a little bit of price. He opens up with that he wants 5 gold for it.
Fuck that. That sure as shit is not worth one damn goat. Maybe like 5
Uh,
silver.
So Folkag is going to look at the goat, look at him, put his stroke his beard a bit, and be like, I don't know about that price,
Mm.
and he's going to use his moxie to haggle down to a few silver.
Okay, go ahead. 17.
Fug.
Yeah, a goat is not worth that much of gold.
I got a 9. Shit.
That's
Try
highway
buying a
robbery.
chicken then.
The man tells you that he will go absolutely no lower than 4, and he explains it because I get cheese from them, milk. They're valuable to me.
Yeah, cheese and milk, not silk and spices.
Are you negotiating or am I negotiating here? Because
I'm just like out in the distance hearing this out, like, God, why the fuck are you doing this? Thinking it in my head.
Folkag is just going to be,
They want to test.
As
They
a-
want to give the fucking goat drugs, Curly. That's what.
Folkag is going to be like, from one old farmer to another, I can understand. I can part with four gold for the goat.
Well, he gives you a small black pelted goat, and you give him the 4 gold, and he seems happy with the transaction.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
oh I'm sure he is.
Yeah, of course he fucking is.
Jesus.
He fleeced
He swindled your
the
ass. Of
stupid
course
out
he
of
is.
towner.
The most that I would pay for a goat would be like 4 silver.
Damn, bro, then maybe you should have used your moxie for it.
I don't have any moxie.
So
Exactly.
you have your goat.
Yep.
Is anyone else
I
going
have
to do
my
anything?
kebab. I have my kebabs and I have my goat. I'm gonna go walk back to the priestess with
Okay.
them. Kebabs in one hand and a goat in the other.
Very well.
Bombardier, not really knowing what the hell happened after just sitting up all night, just making sure that no one comes into the temple looking to harm anyone,
Okay.
is just going to tap someone on the shoulder and say, "Hey, you're in charge of watching someone while I get an 8 hour."
Very well. So you have returned to the temple to find a majority of your compatriots sleeping. You have kebabs in hand, goat in the other, and the priestess is currently tending to the man that you knocked unconscious the previous night before.
Folkag is gonna walk up to the guy I decked in the face with a kebab and be like, "I'm sorry for last night. I hope this can somewhat help mend ties." And he just looks down at him and hands him a kebab.
As the man looks up at you, he doesn't seem to be focusing that well at the moment. He's like kind of looking a little bit away from you in regards, but he does manage to just like lazily list his hand upwards and grab hold of the kebab and begins to munch on it.
Oh God, he gave him a concussion.
Gave him a fucking concussion. Fucking
Is his pupil dilating or not?
medicine check.
Okay, why not? Let's go for it.
You know, no, I can't give him assistance. I don't have anything.
13.
Extra wide. They are filling the entire corner.
He is still high. He is high as a damn kite right now. We gotta We gotta get this stuff out of them.
Yeah, like that's why you give high people the high people have the munchies. That's why you gotta feed them.
Alright, we gotta get this guy back to HQ so they can figure out a way to cure this shit. Because if they use it on Veil Riders, they can get information out of. We can use this drug to get information out of people.
Yeah. Uh, can we start experimenting on the goat?
Yeah, you can
All right.
experiment on the goat.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
take like a knife and hold that powder up to the goat's nose.
Okay.
Okay.
While
As the
he's doing that, while he's
Go
doing
ahead.
that, Fokag's just gonna go to each fail rider and be like, "Hey, you want a kebab? Here's a kebab."
Okay.
Bombardier takes hers and eats it while trying to sleep.
Crinkers will eat his while sleeping, while standing up, while eyes open.
Yep.
Can I check the
Crinkers does not sleep. He waits.
is there anything unnatural, like the eyes expanding more?
As soon as the uh, powder hits the nose of the goat, its eyes do expand, like just completely staring off in a direction, and it freezes completely, like it locks up.
Okay. I'm writing all this down. Like, okay, eyes go wide, freeze up on first contact with substance. I'm gonna order it. Long shot. Lie down, and just not even gesturing, just saying it.
It's still locked up.
Where are
It
you
doesn't move.
from?
Okay.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Now I'm gonna take its right hoof or whatever and raise it up. Does it go back down or just stay there?
You're just gonna pick it upwards.
Yeah, it's right hoof.
You attempt to move its right hoof. It's all of its muscles are locked up. It doesn't move.
So it's freezed up perfectly. It is fucked up right now.
You are not a
Uh,
goat. You
I'm gonna
are a person.
I'm gonna snap near its ears. See if they flinch at all.
It doesn't even twitch.
Not even clapping in front of its eyes.
Nope.
Damn, this thing's
To the
fucking
point of
strong
where
as
you
shit.
can poke its eyeball. It doesn't move.
Good God,
God,
this thing is retarded itself. We were. Oh my God, I retarded the damn thing. Oh shit. Okay. Well, damn. That is strong ass stuff. You are shit out of luck. All right. Yeah, I write all this
I kind of
down.
wish we had more of this stuff.
Mm.
Just
Can
imagine
I
dropping this on a fucking Southern Elf encampment.
hear its heartbeat at all?
Its heart is still beating.
It's still beating. Is it going faster or slower?
Seems to be going at about a normal pace.
Breathing is still the same.
Yep.
Uh, When did you give this as something that can actually be intelligent?
Fokag is gonna be like, "Fuck it, I have nothing better to do. I'll try it," and he's gonna take off all of his equipment to where it's
Oh
just
God.
his jacket. To where nothing, it's just his clothes. Nothing in the clothes because he doesn't want anything. He doesn't want anything to like be used to hurt people while he's high. You just be like, all right, give me all my stuff. I'm going in, Chief. I'll tell you what I see on the other side,
Oh
if I can.
I'm
God.
gonna give him a smaller amount than what we gave the goat.
Okay.
Fokag is going to nuzzle his nose up, just kind of whiffing it in, little particles touching his beard as it goes.
Okay.
Me when I do snuff.
As you do this, you take a deep breath of that stuff, and your vision goes completely white momentarily. And much like the goat, you lock up in the standing position. You stop moving.
Damn. I'm gonna tell him count
What
backwards from 10.
Okay.
can Fokag count back from 10?
At that point, you immediately do count backwards from 10.
All right.
Uh,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You
4.
don't actually have to do it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Damn, he was already nearing one. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna tell him to raise his right arm.
Does
So
so.
I'm guessing. Yep.
Okay. Uh, give me information on the Veil Riders.
Focag is
Everything you
going.
know, you tell him without
Oh
stopping.
shit. Oh shit. Okay. Hell.
Yeah.
Damn.
We need to get this stuff back to the lab.
Yeah, we gotta get this fucking shit out of you.
Yeah, there's gonna be a problem with that.
I knew we shouldn't have done it. Oh.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna.
Give me a D8 roll.
Me?
Yeah.
7.
You're gonna be under the effects of this for the next 7 days.
Jesus.
Oh
There's
my.
no way to hasten it, like give him liquor to sweat it out, or just.
Not that you're
Live in a
aware.
sauna.
No, we have to drive back to HQ as fast as possible, but we also need to take the the informant with us as well as his wife, probably,
Oh no.
because we gotta relocate them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to the other guy and say, what did uh the back in the cave tell me exactly what they told you to say?
As you attempt to do that, he still insists that he's this other guy. Did you forget there's 2 different drugs they made out of it?
Shit, we need to give. There's that potent shit that fucking alters memory, and this one alters orders.
And shit.
Okay,
Bombardier blew the rest of it up.
I'm gonna ask that guy, what did they use to make the more potent substance?
He knows that. He's still able to tell you that it is the poppies, but it's distilled, concentrated.
Lady, do you have a distiller here?
Church.
A still? No, she doesn't have a church in the still, or in this town for that matter. They don't really serve much
Is
booze
this a
here.
damn dry county or some shit?
You're in fantasy Afghanistan. Yes, it kind of
God!
is.
No.
I thought every town had a tavern of all places in the fantasy world.
No, you guys couldn't even
Damn it.
get bedding. You had to beg the titty nun to stay where she lives.
Gotta get in that mosque.
How did they distill it? Did they
It was just
finally
a
do it?
normal distill. It was just a normal still. So like
Okay.
what you'd make any sort of hard liquor out of, as far as you could tell.
Is this
Well,
how you
wait,
make
would a
heroin?
breaching charge destroy the entire lab?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Damn it. Okay. So it's just this stuff, this powder distilled. All right.
As far as you're aware, yes, and as far as the other guy is aware, that's the basic gist of it. There are some chemicals that they used that he wasn't certain of perfectly, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna take the goat and head back to the one guy that we sold it to.
Okay.
Bought it from.
Yeah.
You bring this frozen goat back to the guy, and he looks at you confused.
It's
As
broken.
you hand him this locked up goat. Here you go.
It's broken.
What is
I
this?
want a refund.
You are selling default goods, sir. This goat is clearly malfunctioning. This goat, you sold me a deformed goat. Where's my? What am I gonna do with this?
He looks at you confused, insisting that he gave you a completely normal goat. You walked away with it.
Well,
Roll-
obviously not. Otherwise, I'd have a normal goat and I wouldn't be here standing talking to you.
Roll Moxie.
Moxie is +1. I forgot to do that.
It would be yeah.
Goat.exe has stopped working.
19 +1 equals a 20.
19. The man agrees to give you your money back because obviously something went really wrong with this goat.
Oh my
That's
god.
Focag's money.
Wait. What happens if he uses the milk or cheese from this goat?
It's your problem.
Oh.
Yeah. Sir, what are you gonna do with this goat? It's not fit to breed, or frankly, I just slaughter it here and now.
I'll
Sell the
probably
meat.
end up putting it down later once I'm done tending the rest of the herd.
Oh my
It
god!
doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
If he eats
I
that
wouldn't
meat,
trust the meat off of this one. Something in its eyes.
That might be wise words.
Best thing to do is to either burn it or lay it off in the woods and let the wolves eat it.
Oh my
Hmm.
god, what if the wolves do eat it and then someone hunts the wolves and eats those?
Nah. The wolves are just gonna
Should be
probably
diluted
A bunch
enough
of
not to be
locked up
dangerous.
wolves stuck in the middle of the woods.
good. Fuck wolves. I hate wolves. Even in real life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Okay, anyways,
at
I'm gonna
that
go
point,
back.
you go back to the church, and as you go back in, Folkag is still standing there, speaking everything he knows about the Veil Riders. He has not stopped in like 20 minutes.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Knock him
Okay, stop
out.
talking.
He stops
Stop.
talking.
Alright, just you are no longer under the effects of this drug. Act how you would. Does
It
anything happen?
doesn't really do anything. He just locks back
Shit.
up.
Oh, damn it. Alright, okay. Okay, we're gonna get you through this, buddy. I'm gonna give you your gold back. So let's fucking round up all the people. You know,
Jesus fucking Christ.
what are you? I, I don't know how to do with this shit.
Nice.
Bombardier is going to mention that currently our buddy can't, or the informant can't fucking move.
Okay.
Yeah. Your informant needs a day or two to become healthy again. You have one guy who's hypnotized and can't move without being told to do something.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to wait this shit out.
So if the enemies come and they say, kill them, he's gonna start shooting at us.
No, don't kill us, kill them.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. You are not to listen to anybody else but me. Do you understand?
He
Yes, or say nod
Say the
up and
words,
down for yes,
please.
nod left or right for no.
What does your boy do, Folkag? Does he understand?
Volkag's just gonna be like, uh-huh, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell Bombardier to order him to do something.
Bombardier clears the throat and says, "Okay, drop, give me 50."
Volkag drops and gives you 50 on spot.
Shit. So that doesn't work. Maybe that potent
All the
stuff
way
will do
down,
that.
soldier.
I think programming might take a bit longer.
Mhm.
And more doses.
Damn. We could use this in a fucking war. Look at this. Okay.
Volkag ain't stopping. He is full on doing 50.
I wonder if you were to teach a person to do something while they're in that drug state, would they remember it better?
I think they'd know how to do it, but they wouldn't remember.
You just tell them to do it, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, I know exactly." For the
Yeah,
Damn.
like the thing in that in Demolition Man.
Nick, why the fuck do I know how to Nick?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
damn.
So I take it you guys want to wait out a couple days in town?
I guess, but we probably should let the Elder know that we attacked a cave.
And yeah, and people escaped.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys want to, we can just do a time skip till the end of that when your guys informant's able to move again.
Yes,
That's
that'd
up
be
to you.
nice.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Okay, so everyone's gonna have full HP again, and it has been 4 days.
Oh,
After 4 days, your guys' informant is able to move. You guys have took turns moving Folkhag around the town, instructing him to do various things to try to keep him somewhat alive, drink water, eat, etc. You informed the elders of what has occurred, and during the during the time of that, you would just periodically check on your informant. He would get better, and at this point, he is fully capable of moving and is perfectly healthy for the most part, other than a few still bruised ribs.
Okay.
Bombardier is going to order Focag to ride bitch with checkers. We'll go with drinkers.
All right, and we're gonna have the informant.
Okay, still has 2 more days of this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna have to have the informant, and well,
Oh,
we need someone else to drive the other ATV.
yeah,
I wonder if the informant can drive or learn to drive real quick.
Actually, can I say during those 4 days that Bombardier's been teaching the informant's wife how to drive?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, yeah. Then I guess we're off.
Oh, what
Okay.
about the teenager we had? Is he cleared up any?
He still seems to be acting the same. His
Where?
behavior has not changed at all.
Guess we're taking him with us.
Be right back. I need to take a pee.
All right.
Okay. Does anyone else need 5 minutes while he's gone?
Yeah, I might as well go pee too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick 2, go pee, chat, go get some chips or something. We'll be back. We still got a little bit left to do for the day. It'll be great. Uno momentos.
Hey,
How much
pirate.
longer are we going for? Because I gotta be up by 4 a.m. tomorrow.
He went. Uh, Hang
Uh,
on. We'll see. He said it on the Twitter. I mean, on the Discord. For how long?
he did?
Yeah, it's in the text somewhere.
Oh, God. Alright, let me just.
Yeah, it's from 1800 to 2100. So that's from 7 o'clock to.
All right, I'm back. So what's the plan?
We continue until 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock your time?
10 o'clock
Storm is
my time.
over. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. I'm back. Everyone else back? We all good?
Yeah.
did not
Hey,
leave.
Compton, what's your Twitch real quick?
Pirate O Potato.
I am back. Oh,
Uh,
I am back.
taters.
Yep.
Focag brought a snack pack with him.
Wonderful.
Same as your Discord name?
Yep.
All right, and just copy paste that.
I thought that was Pirate Opie.
No.
Pirate
Opie.
Pie.
Pirate O Potatoes. 'Cause I'm here to steal your spuds, boy.
Had one of the
Yeah,
guys in the Jays game who couldn't pronounce guard's name correctly, and it came out Guard. So
Good bro.
he's Romanian, so Uwu Guard.
Was I right on anything I was saying?
We'll get to that. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Because, yeah, I said
Oh,
that the
so
guy
Day.
was brainwashed.
Yeah, something like that. That one you're right about. Okay. So,
Yay, I feel smart.
all of you having your stuff ready to go. Oh, and loaded up. The Priestess of Righton comes and sees you one more time before you leave. And she hands off that amulet back to Bombardier. On your way out, she As she hands you this back, she tells you to head to the south to Righton's retreat, and to bring that there.
Bombardier nods and uh, has her draw it out on her map.
It's
Like
on the it's in
location?
the new map. Don't worry, you'll see it. We are going to be moving on. She gives you no timeline or anything along those lines, but she tells you like, "Hey, you should bring that there."
No other information because we got to get these people to
No,
a
she
secure
doesn't.
location.
She doesn't tell you that you have to do it now. She just says like,
Oh.
"You should do this."
No, we'll do that after we get these people done.
So you're going to return to the city of Narvin.
Yes, where the Vela Riders are.
Okay. So, first day of travel. As you guys work your way to the south, who wants to give me the D8 roll for the random encounter for the day?
I almost forgot about these.
I'll do it.
No.
Random encounters never end.
8.
8. All right. Nothing happens. You guys make it, travel the entire distance for the day, and into the late afternoon without any issues. You're going to be about a day away from making it to the city of Narvin.
Bombardier is going to start setting up camp, and then start looking for track or for something that she can just shoot to make a homemade meal.
Mm.
Okay. Roll for tracking her. We'll see if you can find him.
Gonna shoot it with a 40
Roll for what?
millimeter. Tracking.
Tracking. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm gonna start.
that's I know for a fact that's a +0, so 12.
As you go about, you don't find anything that would be of a wild animal. You just spend the evening wandering about the hillsides.
We still
There ain't no
have
camel toe
rations.
spiders in there, are there?
Sorry, what was that, James?
Oh, I said we still have rations. I was talking to.
Yeah, you still have rations for now.
There ain't no camel toe spiders in there, are there?
God damn it.
Do you keep forgetting about that?
No, I remember the camel toe spiders. I'm hoping you'll forget about it.
The legendary cryptid known as camel toe spider?
We
So-
will never forget.
Is
How could we
anyone
forget
else
about-
doing anything?
That is a Yeti at this point. That is Bigfoot in
Sage
this
the
world
Mage
now.
King.
Wait,
Thanks for the follow,
wait.
brother.
Wait, by the way, are there gonna be fancy Sasquatches?
We don't know.
There are
Oh,
in my other game, and I'll deal with you guys with your own cryptic bullshit later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'd have to look up Afghanistan, like legendary animal creature stuff.
The Giant of Kandahar.
Yep.
The death worm.
The Giant of Kandahar is real.
Oh wait, no, that's Mongolia.
Okay. What's everyone else doing while Bombardier wanders off to attempt to find some food?
I'm
If it takes more than an hour, she'll come back.
looking after our mentally disabled companion right now, making sure that he's, all right, no broken bones, and that his pants are clean.
How many rations does everybody have? Just a number check.
Volcag has 4.
Okay.
Bear in mind, you guys would have been able to eat while you were in town, so you wouldn't have burned any when you were.
Yeah, I was just more concerned about the people we got with us.
I'm making sure that
2.
Rations, Bombardier has 10.
Yeah,
I think we're good then.
Bombardier has 10, and she's going hunting.
I'm making sure that the goggles over his eyes haven't come undone. His eyes are closed still.
Okay.
Crinkers is gonna do some a little bit of scouting, just scout out the areas ahead, see if there's anything that we should be worried about.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Perception, I know that's 0, so 15.
All right. Looking out amongst the valleys and hillsides, You don't see anything uh, that appears to be an immediate threat to you. However, that base you guys saw from a few days ago uh, that was up on one of the further hillsides, there seems to be like a fire, a large fire where that once was.
Oh well,
Seems to be burning.
was that
Where at?
I forget. Was that a nationalist base or a Valley Elf?
It wasn't one of yours. You know that much.
Okay, so some fighting amongst those guys. I'm gonna let everybody know.
Uh, Bombardier did leave the radio with you guys as well.
It's
Just saying.
broken.
No, we
Did
fixed it
we
last time.
fixed it?
We fixed it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of you
me
guys.
and like two other people did brain power.
One of you guys
Yeah.
should call it in.
Yes, I shall do so. I guess. Uh,
Actually, tell them
yeah.
about our whole situation.
Yes, we're yeah. Yeah, I do that. Like
Okay.
something jargon, Victor 9
You
Echo Charlie.
inform you
Fucking shit.
radio over, inform them of the situation. The only thing that they're telling you to do is to make sure that the informant and his wife make it back, and that you do your best to keep your friend alive
Mhm,
and get them back to actual good medical help in Narvin.
mhm.
Yeah, and he told them all about the drugs that make people spill.
Yeah, bad stuff, bad
Mm-hmm.
times.
Also, tell
Okay,
them that Bombardier has like 5 pounds of them, or 7.5 pounds of it.
good God.
Jeez.
Okay, so what's anyone else gonna do for the evening before you guys bed down and run through uh run through watch?
Mhm.
Uh. Mm,
I don't know.
I
Nothing.
guess we'll
Going once.
start giving
Going
out
twice.
rations. I'll give one to the kid.
Okay.
That's all I can spare.
All right.
Once Bombardier gets back, or actually, she probably will have kept her rations in the pouch or in her bag.
Okay. Remind me, I need to get more rations when I get back to base.
Yep. So we'll just say everyone set up camp, ate their rations for the night, distributed them as they saw fit. You have bedded folk hag down, covered him in his blanket so he doesn't freeze to death in the cold night.
His tiger blanket.
Yep.
Mhm,
Jesus Christ.
No,
Who's
no,
going to
it's
be
a
on
My Little
watch? I
Pony
need two
blanket.
watchmen.
mhm.
I, I guess, who has a better perception?
What's two's perception?
Let me see my brew. I have one perception.
I have +4.
You
I
all,
have two.
you all have more than me.
Folk hag is currently indisposed. He can't
Oh,
really do
right.
much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess I'll take watch.
Okay,
Who has
James will
the
take
highest?
first watch. Who's going to take the other one?
I'll take
I'll
second watch
Take second watch.
since I have the highest perception.
Okay. So
All
we'll do
right.
Cheems and Liam because Cheems volunteered first and Liam came in second. So, Cheems, hit
14.
me up. D8, dumbass. D8.
7.
All right. As the day continues onwards, as the night continues onwards, you feel something cold run down the back of your neck, and looking upwards, it's starting to snow.
I wake the smart one up.
Okay.
Bombardier grumbles.
Does it usually snow in hot places like this?
It's at
I
nighttime and
mean,
you're in the
it's
mountains.
It's Afghanistan.
yeah.
It's nothing
She
but
she
mountains.
explains that mountains are colder than ground.
Okay, go back to sleep.
Iraq
He pats
is
his head and
just
goes back to bed.
Okay. So, As the night goes on, the snow gets a little bit heavier and heavier, and it's quickly approaching about 1 to 2 inches high as it's time for you to wake up, Liam.
Okay. Yeah. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough on the ATVs. All right. I'll wake
Mhm.
up, Leon. Liam.
No, I sleep.
Liam, are you dreaming about Daniel Day-Lewis?
I'm dreaming about Daniel Dead Lewis. All of them.
What's he
Oh my
dreaming about?
god. If he says he wants to dream about Daniel Dead Lewis, he's imagining ripping the guts out of
Like Doomslayer, but for Daniel Day Lewis.
yeah. He's just driving his hands into it, ripping them apart in his dreams, having a good time.
The best fucking
Okay.
soundtrack, the best video game soundtrack playing in the back of his head.
Yep. However, Liam, after a brief moment, you feel yourself being shooken awake by this really buff harpy who's like, "Wake up!
Wake up.
Wake up!"
Uh,
War
because
crimes.
because because like sleep fighting, I'm just gonna start choking whatever I can get my hands on.
Uh, roll CQB at disadvantage because you're asleep. James, roll CQB.
Oh,
All
this will
right.
be fun. 16.
I'm gonna order Fulcag to subdue.
Oh wait, I rolled it. Oh no, I rolled a d20.
What's this supposed to be doing?
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not getting your
So,
hands
yeah.
around me.
You're just gonna hear me mumbling, "I'll kill you, Daniel Dead Lewis.
His hands are
I'll
just
kill you."
gently around my neck, just not bothering me at all. Alright.
Liam, as you do that, you awake to. In your dream, you imagine strangling Daniel Day Lewis, but you wake up and realize your hands are just lightly caressing the neck of Crinkers.
I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, hey," I'm gonna like shake him a little bit with my hands around his neck, be like, "Hey, buddy."
I don't swing that way.
That's not my problem. All right, but I'm just gonna, I guess, have an M16 or have my DP-27 at the ready and just start watch.
Okay. So, you wake up, crunch over into a nice spot where you can sit down in the snow, plop on one of the ATVs. Roll me a d8, buddy.
Plus anything?
No, just a d8. It's just you're picking what we're
That's a
gonna do.
2.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right. I'm
god.
cool, and
All right,
nothing can go
I'll get a new
wrong.
asshole made.
It's the
Don't
camel
worry.
toe spider with an
No,
assault
don't
rifle.
worry. Like a quarter of all of my things are always weather effects, and it's just about to get worse.
Oh great.
As you're sitting there, the wind begins to whip stronger and stronger, forcing the snow up into your eyes, and it's just getting colder. Everyone, give me a grit check.
Hmm.
Oh boy, Bomba is good at these.
DC 18.
Oh
Oh,
boy, Bomba's gonna die.
motherfucker. You've
'Cause it
been
is.
playing too much of the that game you've been
Uh,
playing.
Yep.
I got a 9,
19.
17. Holy fuck.
Hang on, I gotta
and
get
nothing
my
can
shit.
go wrong.
Come on.
So, everyone but Warden take a level of exhaustion as you awake from your sleep.
I got
Cole
a
also
3.
got a 3.
Yep.
Mhm.
So you
Oh
all
wait,
wake
everyone
up to
except
the
Warden?
yeah. Warden's the only one who passed.
But I got a 7. Oh fuck.
It's DC
It
18.
was yeah. You guys got two bad weather effects stacked on top of each other.
Point of
So impressed by
exhaustion.
that 17. I'm fucking be real with you.
Yeah.
Where do we put exhaustion points?
Uh, first one. I don't have a spot to put exhaustion points on your thing. That's you got to manage that. But there is effects to it. All that it is you guys just lose your bonuses to things for the first one. It's not bad. So you all awake, shivering and cold. The following morning, as the sun begins to crest and the winds have died down, but it is still snowing.
We gotta get the fuck off these mountains and back.
Good morning.
Oh
God, this is like the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2.
We need a specific coffee ration for negating the effects of exhaustion.
Mhm. Yeah. All right, Folka, help us load all this shit up and hop on the back with me.
Volkag, pack the things.
And it's just us
Okay,
watching
work slave.
just full keg packing up everything, and we're just watching.
You all have a slight realization that today is the last day you're probably going to be able to do this. That it's going to pass soon. It's a shame.
All right. Bombardier, realizing this, is going to say, "Okay, sing 'I'm a Little Teapot.'"
You actually gotta sing
I
it
don't
now.
think I don't think Fokeg would know that song.
You do now.
Okay, sing insert pop song that everyone knows Folkag is listening to.
Volkag
I
sings
wait,
you
no,
the
even
song
better.
want
of his
it
people.
that way. Tell me why.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Liam, stop.
Tell me why.
Okay.
We're gonna get we're gonna get Pirate DMCA on
Yeah,
Twitch.
please
Okay.
don't do that to me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, sing my little teacup or something, not copyright.
No,
Dude, you know
infringing.
somebody's gonna try copywriting that shit.
Yeah, they are.
Whatever. Don't worry about it. So, you all have your equipment loaded and begin to drive back to the city of Narvin. You should make it there by the evening. Who hasn't given me a random encounter roll yet today?
Me,
Okay.
Go ahead. Give me a roll, bud.
1d8. I'm one. Yep. 3. Damn,
Oh,
Wow.
no.
you're shit in the bed today.
You and me both, bud.
So,
Mhm.
as you guys continue onwards throughout it, you see the rare and elusive camel toe spider running alongside your vehicles.
No!
No.
Bombardier stops and tries to catch it.
What are you doing? That's gonna rip you apart.
It's about the size of a small cat.
It's gonna rip him apart.
Can I describe it? Wait,
Sure,
no,
yeah, you
didn't it?
wrote the description. Go ahead, I don't care.
Shit, what was it? I need to find out where I sent you that.
You didn't
Pirate,
pin
I'm
it
gonna
immediately after sending?
What's up,
Pirate,
bud?
you're not an arachnophobe, are you? Right?
Not at all.
All right. This is what I imagined a camel toe spider looks like.
I actually very much like spiders.
They keep flies out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going for, but I had to make these things something else.
Yeah. For anyone wondering, I sent him a picture of the mutant spiders from the Metro series.
Yeah, they exist. You'll see them somewhere.
Shit, what did I send? Ah, fuck. What did I send you that cool stuff out. Okay, anyways, I'll just say it off. Camel toe spider is black and velvety and has bat-like webbings in between its legs. So it can glide, and it latches onto people. Latches onto their face,
Oh god.
or any part. God. It jumps and can glide.
You really
Okay.
want to try catching that shit?
So, you all see Bombardier slam on the brakes upon noticing this, and the creature stops on a tree. What are you gonna do, Bomba?
You're going to cock a shotgun and fire at it.
Roll an attack.
That's only gonna make it worse.
15.
That's a hit.
Let me just double check the damage of my baby. Ichaka. 1d10 plus 3. Right, so d10 plus 3. That's an 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
So, firing towards the creature, it cries out in pain as you remove one of its legs with buckshot, and it lunges back towards you.
Firing again.
Should we roll initiative?
If you guys are getting involved,
Yes, I'm getting involved. I want to
okay.
grab this fucking thing. You are the light of my life. I've been hunting you forever.
God, I just rolled to hit it.
Imagine
9.
Steve Irwin. Imagine Veil Rider Steve Irwin creating a show based on it. As you can see here, you can see the reluctant camel tail
Oh wait, that's wrong.
spider.
That's the wrong fucking bonus.
I got an 8.
Coming right.
Yep.
So that is a 7, I believe.
Crikey.
Yep.
That's a big one.
Bombardier, 7 cunning.
Okay,
13
so
for Bombardier.
Goblin, the CT, the then we got Warden, then Cole.
Yes.
So Goblin, it's still your turn.
All right, firing again. 17.
Hit.
3 plus
I know what I'm gonna do.
3 plus 3, so 6. 6 damage.
Okay. Firing once again, you see the creature fold over as it attempted to lunge towards you and collapses on the ground. It's kind of twitching there, releasing what seems to be death throes.
Bombardier walks over, picks it up, and puts it in her bag for later cooking.
I give it a health potion.
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna get some of that powder on it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bombardier smacks him.
It's already dead.
Yeah, son of a bitch, man! I wanted to take it alive.
Yeah, Bombardier's just gonna
Use healing magic on it.
So this is what Bomba's gonna do. She's gonna boil this like a crab.
You know, I write
Oh
it
my
down first
God.
and like jot out, and pick off that one part that fell underneath the tree. It's the one leg.
Yeah, like one of its legs
Yeah.
fell off. You could go retrieve.
I want to have
that.
this thing stuffed. I really do.
Lucky camel toe spider leg.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Bombardier's like, we got fucking cooking tonight, boys. Just in case snowstorm gets too bad.
Okay, so everyone is.
Fokag
gathered.
has, I think Fokag, Fokag has a +1 in cooking and brewing.
Bombardier has a +2.
Damn, how are we all putting so much stuff in? I only got like.
My bad. Bombardier has +3 to cooking.
I only got 1 in. I only got 3 in CQB, 1 in Intimidate, 2 in Machine Guns, and 1 in Persuasion, and 1 in and 2 in Stealth.
15
I don't know
Am
if
I
you
missing
know.
out on points, or did I just fucking
Uh,
spend them out?
Possibly. I would just double check your character build now that we have the new sheet out. However, everyone having mounted back up and returned to the city of Narvin, you all turn into the caged area of the bunker. The doors for where you guys would keep your vehicles, the actual vehicle bay, open wide, and you park your vehicles in your guys' own area. And we will pick it up right there because that's how far I got planned. I wasn't planning on going any further for the day.
Tomorrow,
So-
can you help us with the new sheet?
Yeah, I'll be able to help you guys out with your new sheet tomorrow. So thanks for coming and playing, guys. We'll pick back up right here.
Pirate,
What's up?
can you stick around? I need to ask you something about the magic system in the Veil Riders.
Yeah, I'll still be on. I'm just gonna give my quick closing to stream and to you guys. So once again, thanks for coming out for the game, guys. It was a good time. We had, at least I think it was I hope it was a good time for everyone.
I had a fucking all right
All right.
time.
I'm going to cut the D&D stream.
Good night,
I'm going to
guys.
pick back up my my long dark playthrough series in a few minutes. Stick around if you want to see that. Just give me 5 so I can answer a question with my boy, and yeah, I'll be back on. I'll be back
Hold
online.
up. Someone,
Thanks for coming.
someone get on my stream and just put hungry inward, hungry inward, hungry inward in my chat and disliked my stream. You bitch.
Wow, that sucks. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out